Alright guys, today I'm going to do a video about safe chatting and some tips. And I know you really can't read this. And I'd also like to apologize for my last few videos. I'm sorry I sounded kind of angry in them. I'm not really angry at anyone except my boyfriend, who is going to be my ex very soon here. Very, very shortly. Like next week. I'll be on my own. Thank goodness. But anyway, some safe chatting tips. For one thing, I'd like to say from experience, when anybody IMs me, I look at their username and I check out their profile. And if their profile is really, really ridiculous, like perverted, or they're into just weird stuff, then I just delete them. I don't add them. I don't accept an ad invite from them. Or if they have a really weird username, say like they have a username, I got an invite once from this guy who went by Pedal Boner. That one I just blocked right away because I knew that would be nothing but trouble. But some of them aren't so bad. There's some people I talk to. This guy up here, he's just a friend of mine. He's from Lupus Foundation, and we just chat about what's going on in our lives. This is my dad. There's one I got on here I've talked to for over 4 years. Goes by Stargazer, which is a pretty decent username. But you can't always go on usernames alone. I mean, if they just hit you up right away with some perverted line, or they want a cyber, then, well, you know it's not good. And I'm not saying not to chat with anybody, because you can meet some nice people online, and people that might be interested in the same things you are, or maybe meet people off of like YouTube. You know, and it all depends on profiles and usernames, and the profile might not always be true either, so you gotta watch out for that. And I know I have people that come on MySpace looking to date and that, and I'm not really interested, and I just tell them that. Some of them are like, well, okay, you know, you just want to be friends then, and then they just sit and chat about whatever and what they like to do and sports and stuff like that, men and women, and I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is just jerks. I just want to be a jerk, so I just block them and I report them to Yahoo. And it's sad that people got to be that way, but you just got to be really cautious on the internet with who you talk to and that. And I know some of you people that are on my channel for YouTube are children, and I would urge you to be just very, very careful who you chat with. I don't want to see anybody get hurt or get stalked or anything, you know, or all the horror stories I've heard. You know, just make sure who you're chatting with is safe. Check them out online, or, you know, if you're a kid, please have your parents check them out. You know, I've dated a couple online that have been really bad, but I also had one online that was really good too. And the only reason I'm not with him anymore is because he passed away. He had a heart disease, and he had a heart attack and he passed away, and I still miss him. You know, and he took things slow with me, and he didn't cyber or anything like that. We just chatted. Then we talked on the phone for 2 years before I actually started dating him in person, after he come up here to meet me, and that was pretty safe. We went out to dinner in a restaurant and met there where there was other people around, so I wouldn't be alone. But chatting online can be fun if you keep it safe, and you can learn a lot of things from other people, you know, especially if you meet somebody in the networking sites, and you can learn things from them. Or, you know, like myself, sometimes I find people from the lupus organization and chat with them on that site, and I learn a lot more about my lupus, because I don't know a whole lot, only what I've researched, you know. And that's all I have to say for now. I just wanted to urge people to please be careful and have fun chatting with friends online. Thanks for watching, guys.